My name is Deven Alves. I'm from a little town called Pepperell, Massachusetts.
Deven actually came to us from a referral from another one of our body coaches, Brian.
He called me, I think a year ago, ended up saying, hey, there's something special here. Once I went into the interview with Alex Guerrero and I really started to see his ideals and how he looks at the body, how he looks at health, that's when it kind of sold me.
He's done a phenomenal job. His learning curve has been so fast because he's done a great job of taking it upon himself to really study and learn, not just about our method, but I think about all the different elements of diet and nutrition that fit inside of our method.
Being able to bounce the ideas off from everybody that every single day is what kind of gets me in here fired up and ready to go. I always pick their brains on, hey, I got a client that has X, Y, and Z that I haven't seen before, and they reach into their toolbox and their history bank and say, listen, yeah, I've dealt with that exact thing. This was my solution.
I'm in the Army, so I have physical requirements that I have to keep up with too, as well as, I like to stay active outside of work. I ended up getting injured playing soccer. I saw that they had post-surgery rehab here, and one day I actually just decided to call down here.
I was fortunate enough to be the one who talked to him, and he ended up rolling his ankle. To most of us probably isn't a big deal, but to him that's his job. We were able to get him day one to be able to run pain-free.
From talking to Deven, my diet, my hydration are key, and it was definitely eye-opening.
He really looked at my situation individually because I'm type 1 diabetic and I'm a baseball player, and he took both of those things into account when he created my program.
Really what we did was break down his diet right off the bat, and once that happened, his symptoms started to dissipate, and then he does all the exercises that I give to him. He'll take them home and embody that whole entire method.
I started feeling better to a point where I didn't know I could feel that good throughout the day. He's been really helpful with not just baseball, but also just my health as a whole.
For him being a baseball player, he wants to be able to at least know that he's giving it all he has and that he's not being held back just by sheer physicality.
Deven will always treat me as if I'm the elite of the elite, and he'll push me, and so definitely that's inspired me.
He's done a phenomenal job for us, really being able to evaluate what his clients need and that they're leaving here feeling better than when they came in, each and every time they come in.
It doesn't matter whether they're a pro football player or if they're a mom that just likes to go for a jog that can't. The bottom line is that a body is a body. So knowing those injuries and knowing how that tissue feels, knowing how the tissue responds is the biggest thing of all.